Hello! Back again to Warcraft, and this time another group. This is Group C, and this is the winner bracket final of this very group. So this will determine the winner of this series will go into the playoffs to meet Shishi Life, Lawliot, and who was the other one? Sock. Exactly, Sock was. So I hope this is gonna be better. Yeah, true bestie, I saw that. But do you think that your patch problems are more important than the tournament now? I don't know, man.
A player's forces are
I'm not really there for technical support. I'm not playing too much myself, and I think you should do a Reddit thread or look at Reddit or something. So it's human versus undead. Alright, yeah, this looks better. Boots of Keltalas. This is, of course, level 2.5 for romantic. It's not really possible to punish this from this cross spawn, so you will never be fast enough as Lucifer. So he creeps a little, gathers some skeletons, and oh, I was just about to say attacks very early, but yeah, there we go. The Rubian Tower was too important for him. Lucifer beat Angie. And Romantic, who did he play against? Romantic played against Fast, so they are definitely the two favorites in this group with two Chinese underdogs. And they claimed why they are the favorites here. Romantic, and I think not that great against Undead, if I'm not mistaken. Except if he plays tanks, then he plays a lot of tanks. And this is one of Lucifer's best matchups. He's always up for a surprise. Against the big dogs.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I think it should be doable for Lucifer here to claim the first spot into the finals. Parry up the vitality, and the expansion is coming, but the expansion is late, therefore he gets level 3, but Lucifer's harass is already coming. With level 2, with plenty of coils. He's a little too late for the creep jack. And no fiends just yet. The first one is coming only now. Of course, the distance between main base of Lucifer and the expansion is enormous. Oh, sacrificial skull. That's interesting. It's nice for more HP regen. There's no tower. Romantic is super far away. He will wipe out all peasants. Here comes the Archmage, but just with a staff. There's no footmen. Where the fuck are the footmen? There are 3. Where's the coil? Needs them. Oh, no coil anymore. So only skeletons and the decay, but he delayed it by so much. Look at all the corpses that are lying around. It's all footmen. And he gets the last one as well. Production stop in the town hall. Workers are on strike. They're undead now. What an harass by Lucifer. He almost got an entire level just from workers. And tier 2 is finished for him. The Lich is coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's old school enough to know how to deal with a situation like this. Late expansion, late tech. My tech is early, then give me a hell of a lot of destroyers. Here's the first slaughterhouse. I wonder if he's going for a second one. Oh, he didn't send the Acolyte back in. So he's gonna lose some gold. I wonder when he notices it.
player's forces are under attack.
Ah, now he did it. So 3 fiends. Close of attack, almost 25% more damage, or like 20% more damage than the Archmage with that, and defend. So Romantic is stabilizing to a degree, but still not a single tower. No defend yet. Lich is coming without an orb, but Nova is also nice. Oh, the block didn't work. The only thing that should trouble Lucifer is that he has no mana. There we go, first kill. It's super important to pick up a few footmen in the mid game, so that there won't be like 9 footmen, the critical mass. This arcane tower, pff, gone! And I think the Lich has a new Rod of Necromancy, yes of course, and a mana potion, so both problems fixed at the same time. And here's the call to save the Fiend, here we go, Nova number 1! And the second kill. It's gonna be... Ah, now he has defend. Alright, I wonder how long he can keep the pressure up. He does have normal damage now with the Skellies. With the Unholy Aura, of course. It's very good to micro. Lucifer has a good micro here, moving the Fiends back, kiting almost perfectly. And Romantic is losing all of his footmen one after another. Taking the bait. Biting the hook. And what an experience boost for DK and Lich. Here's a statue. He desperately needs that statue because there was damage done. There are 2 water elementals left. But Lucifer, almost tier 3. Playing at 1 slaughterhouse. Alright. That was the last water elemental this year. What about the main base? Tier 2 halfway done, only 1 tower. At the expansion he at least built 4 scout towers, but this will take time to upgrade, and I don't know if he has the time. Statue's doing a good job at healing. He can claim his skull back, that's for sure. And I think the towers will get the time. With militia support, Romantic is able to defend this, and finally the expansion is established. Oh, almost surrounded the Archmage, but he has a staff, so it's alright, of course. Undeads. No disable. Third statue, so it's only a matter of time till he gets tier 3. He is tier 3. And now we're waiting for the Destroyer upgrade. There we go. But it's max 3 destroyers and it's 4 towers and more and counting. So very well done by Romantic to fight back into this. Very well done. It almost looked over when he lost all the footmen. But he's in no condition to break this now. Mountain King is there, so he has to be careful about the Fiends. There's not infinite coils, and tier 3 is coming. So where are the tier 2 production buildings? Where are the workshops? Not building them yet. So he will need gyros rather sooner than later.
Town is under siege.
First destroyer is up, that's important to have the spell. 3 destroyers. Oh, this is a juicy target. He hits them all with the splash damage. 4 destroyers, man. What an army by Lucifer out of nowhere. And the towers will be all gone in a second. Boom, there we go. Just has to be careful about the fiends. But the destroyers are raining in the air. Nice Nova onto the Mountain King. Right clicks. Mountain King dead. Level 4 on the decay. This looks tremendous for Lucifer. This main base is so exposed. He can pick up one worker after another. The only thing that can do something is the Archmage, but he taps out. 11 minutes and Lucifer takes TM in a very convincing fashion. The fight at the bottom at the 6 o'clock position where he kited against the footman. Very strong. The early game was just too good. Romantic tried his best, but yeah, if there are 4 destroyers in the air, I didn't really think that he would do 4 destroyers, but it was the perfect timing. And it was a very smart move to move away from the expansion to go into the main base. Not too many people are doing that. Thank you, Mikey PX, for the $5 donation. First of the day. No, not really first of the day, but first of the stream. Mikey, man, our sound technician. Thank you. Planning on turning on bit donations. Yeah, but it's not working for me for some reason. And I contacted Twitch partnership support, but that support is mediocre, to say the least. And didn't reply to me yet, so yeah, at some point I'm planning on doing that, but so far it's not really working. Really impressed with Lucifer. I know that he's good against humans, but that was almost picture perfect. And we do have a few new subs as well. Thank you very much, HSFL100 for 18 months, man. 18 months. And Don Moritz for the first time via Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. So we're waiting for map number 2. Is it up already? No. But Yumiko is playing Jupiter, so Shao KK won. And Czech is playing Shao KK currently. And you guys are not updating Wikipedia. Shame on you. This was kind of to be expected, to be honest. Can you just update the scores on Wikipedia or Liquipedia? You can do it yourself, man. I have to cast and look for the games and do the stream and the production. You're just sitting around lazy. Doing nothing. Still, I have to do it. It's fast. All right, Liquid should be updated. Yep. So, how fast will this update here? Ah. Okay, this bracket is of course wrong. Lucifer is not qualified yet. But he's leading 1-0 and he needs just one more map to do it. Fast versus NG plays at the same time, and Group D looks like this. Czech and Chao KK in the winner bracket final, and Jupiter and Yumiko in the lower bracket final. You can see the games that we don't cast at Hi to Chaco stream. Show me how to do it and I'll do it. Is it like Wikipedia? I never updated Wikipedia, but it's really easy once you got it. Let me check. Liquipedia.net/discord or something. There's a Discord server for Liquipedia and people are very helpful. It's liquipedia.net/discord. All you need is a Team Liquid account. Then you go to liquipedia.net/discord and there's a Warcraft channel, and there are many people that will help you. So it would be nice. It's very easy. Like, I can show it to you real quick how this works. Restream. So you get something like this. It's basically HTML. The grid will be made for you most of the time. So if you just have to enter a score, you can do it like this. Like you have this, and then you enter the score. And all you have to do is enter the winner in the next round. So all this stuff looks very complicated, but it's all templates that will be done for you. And all you have to do is enter names, race, flag, and score. So it's really easy once you got behind it. And yeah, it's so worth it. Takes a lot of work from my shoulders at least. Second game is up, Amazonia, ladies and gents. And Lucifer has match points. Can you update the scores on my basketball team game?
Ready, job done. Ready, job done. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, David, I know, man, but come on. It's easy to explain it like that. So, we're in game. And again, the thing is bugged. Romantic this time in teal against the gray Lucifer in the bottom left. Amazonia, Death Knight first. And Archmage first, no surprise here. But this creep route is a surprise. He's not going for the expansion. He is going for the shock first. And Lucifer does not expect him here. Look, this is really cool. He's like, where the fuck is this human guy? This is some romantic special, I guess. I know, David, I know. Don't worry. So this is level 2.5 for him, plus Watch Awards, but of course this delays the expansion by a lot. Lucifer already on the way to tier 2. First Fiend is coming, and he's even taking this little spot before, so he approaches this creep spot with level 3. It's a very... oh, not even. But he's gonna get it very fast. But this opens up a lot of possibilities for Lucifer. Like creeping this, he has level 2 already, just with a few skeletons. I've seen TH to this creep route too. Yeah, possible. Absolutely possible. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 militia. Level 3 in a second, so he's in no danger of not getting level 3. But level 2.5 on the Death Knight. He can coil some stuff. Especially the juicy experience from this water elemental. But he can do it with right clicks maybe. It's about to expire. Nice kill on the peasant. Nice kill on the water elemental. Ooh, almost a surround there. Good reaction by Romantic. And he doesn't lose too many workers there, despite the skeletons, despite the coils, and despite the one fiend. So, good attack on the fiend to make sure that Lucifer saves the upcoming coil for that fiend. But the tech... I mean, this is unbelievably late. 5 minutes in, and he just started the expansion.
A player's forces are under
But it seems
attack.
to be working for him. But the tier 2 push of Lucifer will be big. Archmage now, of course, with all that experience, with the great inventory that he has, boots, potion of invulnerability, he can be pretty aggressive and try to do some damage in the middle of the map to just keep Lucifer away from his expansion so he can't do damage to anything. When is this working? It is. Expansion is up. There's 3 skeletons. Oh, a little more.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, not too much going on here. Can he kill something? No, doesn't look like it. So, Romantic's expansion is up. The question is, can he hold it? Slaughterhouse, Lich, Fiends, no tier 3 tech yet, no tier 2 tech either. No towers here. Not as... Okay, 1 arcane tower here. So, Twisted Meadows was a lot better for Lucifer early on. Oh, the resources are wrong. Sorry.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he has defend already. So this looks very stable. But it might just be the appearance, but we'll see about that. Lich is there. New Rod of Necromancy, no mana potion this time, doesn't need the investment. Nice, Nova. So how many footmen can he kill this time? Last time was around 5. But this time it's not that easy. Skeletons again, but not the biggest value. Nice surround, almost got this surround. Needs to wait a few seconds and then he has the coil ready. Now it's... There we go. Could have called the Archmage, but it's way safer to call the Fiend. So he decided to keep the 200 HP, 200 gold Fiend alive. There was an Invu Potion, there was a Town Portal, so absolutely the right decision. Waiting for the next Nova now. Tier 3 halfway done and the statues are coming. But... Oh, tier 2 only now, after 8 minutes. Shredder investment, Expo investment, Tower investment. That wasn't cheap. The game so far for Romantic wasn't cheap at all. Gargoyle? Uh-huh. Why is he building a gargoyle? For scouting? And against a potential Zeppelin drop? I mean, if humans can crack Lucifer, then it's most of the time due to a Zeppelin drop. And he has the solution against that. With this Garg. I remember Reprisal playing a Blood Mage Flame Strike Zeppelin drop against him. That was hard to watch. Poor Lucifer. It's cancelling the healing, so it's already worth it, I think. Oh, Footman save. Well done by Romantic. But 2 statues are there now for constant healing and mana regeneration. And he needs that. He has no spell currently to use. So he just has to wait. This time it's a Dark Ranger 3rd, most likely. Or is he going for a panda? I think the map is not big enough for a panda as a third hero. So he's just sitting, waiting, wishing. Doesn't have the gold for it. Alright. Orb of Corruption is here. What's Romantic going for? Mountain King again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Immediate tier 3 tech. Yeah, there we go. Castle tech for Knights and most likely Mortars. Oh, interesting. Meat Wagon attack. But yeah, the Archmage does too much damage to it. It caused a distraction, but was it worth it? I don't know. It forced a fight, which Lucifer will easily win. And that's level 2 for the Lich. He does have a Nova. Invo Potion Force. The skeleton, the Meat Wagon is still there, only now giving a level 4 for the Archmage. And he got rid of a lot of footmen here, thanks to this fight. Destroyer upgrade is ready. He does have double Slaughterhouse now. It's double Meat Wagon time. Ooh, and he's still waiting for his tier 3. Arcane Sanctum now. For some priests or whatever? I'm not sure. But he wants to siege this. Level 4 already. Coil Nova on the Archmage. Right clicks, but there was a potion and the TP. Disease Cloud we have now, but he's running right into the arms of the Archmage. No Acolyte here. We're still waiting for the Destroyer for the first one.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the siege continues. And Disease Cloud spreads. I like Romantic's position on the map, so he constantly catches the reinforcements. Okay, got it. There's one catapult now. Here's the second one. So the pressure becoming higher and higher. It's not too much damage, this Disease Cloud, but it's annoying. It's really annoying. Now it costs Romantic a lot of resources. And the combination of Disease Cloud and Nova can be really nice. First breakers of the game are coming in, as the Archmage is still healing up. Can't do too much against this, but he's in no big danger or anything. He's not about to lose any big buildings. He does have double barracks for Night Slayer, but he's also producing double Spellbreakers, so that's an interesting mix. Here comes the cavalry. Coil Nova, potion against this, still has an invul, still has a TP. But there's also a shitload of mana on the undead side, so he has to be careful. Mountain King has a potion as well. So hero focus might not be the best solution. But what else can he do, really?
A player's forces are under attack.
First Abomination, also with Disease Cloud, of course. Yeah, that transition was good. Knights are coming. What's the support? Paladin. He's playing Knights Breakers. Makes no sense to me, but if he says so. I mean, the Breakers were a good transition to stabilize a bit. Oh, everything is hurt. But not that. So that's the big thing. What a suicide squad this is. Poor Militia. Going for the Archmage again. This time he uses the invul, not the healing potion. Healing potion will follow soon, I guess, as there's still a shitload of mana on him. Switching targets. This time it's the Mountain King that suffers. Nice deny with the Dark Ritual to give that gives him a little more mana for more Nova. He does have one more. And the Archmage is aware that this is so risky and so dangerous to stay close to the undead army now. Lucifer is about to hit the nail in the coffin. This expansion is not really running anymore. Lich could dive in, or just the Meat Wagon and attack ground here. Exactly.
A player's forces are under attack.
double kill with that Nova. Not really necessary, but it's okay. I still don't see anything else than Knight's breakers. Effectively, there's no gold mining going on. It's basically one base versus one base. And this is never supposed to be that way. More and more meat wagons join the fray. Town portal in now. Is this the last stand for Romantic in the winner bracket? Very defensively. Whew. Speaking of value before, this has so much value, but it's dead. The expansion is gone and the Dark Ranger is there. Coil Nova on the Mountain King, he is silenced, so is the Paladin. But he's trying to break through. The Lich is in trouble, catches the Coil, and there's another Nova soon. But what can he really Nova? Just the heroes, right? And there should be another silence on them. Maybe the Knights, but it's only one. Mountain King is a nice target, exactly. Coil Nova again. The key to take out the little dwarf, and the Paladin is not level 2, so there's no Divine Shield. He's trying to nuke the Lich, but there's a Coil, and now right clicks kick in. Oh boy, poor Pally. But there's no Coil, no Nova available, so he lets him get away with it. But the big thing, despite of losing a few units here, is definitely the kill of the expansion. He can try to get it up again. 500 gold on his side. But let's be honest. Does it work? I doubt it. This is Romantic's army. 3 melee units, an Archmage and a Paladin. Mountain King is back, of course, level 1. Doesn't take that much time. He's really trying to get it back up. I'd say Mission Impossible, and exactly that's what he's thinking as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still Romantic, doesn't want to give up. Double level 2 now, but he's being caught. Invo potion immediately. Silence doesn't hit the Paladin, which is nice because he has one more Holy Light, which might be necessary soon. On the other side there's also a Coil, so hero nukes at the moment not effective. Dark Ranger level 2, so we see a little more skeletons. Ah, okay, he left the meat wagons here. I'm really surprised he's not switching to destroyers. At least 2 or so. Nice silence, catching both, and no Divine Shield. Paladin dead again.
Town is under siege.
And that's key. I keep the Paladin low and the MK low, and the matchup is yours. It's easier said than done. Way easier said than done. But if there's no Holy Light spam and no hammer time the entire game, it's pretty good to be an undead, to be honest. So, Nova into the Knights. The Dark Ranger is storm bolted, but might fight out. There's also a Coil. Boom, Dark Ranger stays alive. And this is a birthday present for her, if he focuses it correct. Because Black Arrow plus those militia result in a lot of skeletons. And you see 3 already there. Knights are trying to chase her. Stormbolt. Oh, is this gonna be enough? There's a Coil now. Long range maybe. No, Fireball kills her first. So Dark Ranger dead. Is this the opening that Romantic needed? I doubt it, because the Mountain King is about to fall. Does he have money for a potion? Yes, he does, but the potion were out of stock. And the Mountain King falls as well. Man, so many heroes falling here. That's the cool thing about this matchup. Nukes on both sides. There's a Nova. Archmage, be careful. You don't have anything, no potion, no TP, but okay. He refrains from it. And look at this, man. Militia finally cleared at least one meat wagon. Okay, second meat wagon is dead as well.
A player's forces
But he abandons the expansion. There's not gonna be a second expansion for Romantic as of the current state. Paladin is back. And yeah, I want to steal Lich level 5 as well. He calls for the GG. Romantic doesn't want to play without the Expo. And Lucifer is in the playoffs, the 5th player for the playoffs that start tomorrow, right after Loliot, Sok, Shishi, and Life. So the 3rd Korean, and as of now, we have more Koreans than Chinese players in the playoffs. So congrats to Lucifer. Yumiko is leading 1-0 over Jupiter. Thank you very much, Ugri, for keeping us up to date. So, yeah, I said before, Lucifer is really strong against undead, against human. And he showed it, like, nice timings, nice executions. Very interesting that he transitioned into double slaughterhouse and then did not go for mass destroyers when he saw the tier 3 already, but decided, okay, meat wagon time. Didn't work at first, but the resiliency paid off. So the only result I know is Yumiko 1-0 over Jupiter. Shao KK 1-0 over Czech? What? How the fuck did that happen? That is something else. Didn't expect that at all. I thought Czech would kill him 2-0, but I don't want to say I'm a fan of Shao KK, but I always have sympathy for this guy. Oh, Yumiko 2-0, by the way. I always have sympathy for this guy. He looks kind of weird. And plays different than the other orcs as well. Which is always a good thing, if people try different approaches. And that's definitely the case for Shao KK. Plus his grunt micro is really nice. I like it. So yeah, Yumiko 2-0 over Jupiter. This was to be expected. So Yumiko is in the losers finals. He will meet either Shao KK or Czech, depending on who loses this. Romantic drops down to the lower bracket against Fast or NG. And I will go into a little break since it's a long day for me already and I need a little break. But we will be back with another game pretty soon in like 5 minutes. So stay tuned.